Yeah. And we are live. Welcome to Counterculture Sports. I'm your host, Cain, with my co-host, cipo.
We are here.
Let's get
Let's
it.
get it.
Yo.
Yo.
What's going on?
Shit, another day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's the big show.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's enough. All right, one more. One more. That's it. That's it. We already have a live chat. Whoa, and the comments look different.
What's going
Tristan
on,
says,
Tristan?
"You, what's up? What's up, you? Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Yeah." Whenever somebody comments "yo," they get it.
Yo.
Yo. Squealer 9376. What's up? Let's go, K9. Yeah. What's up, Squealer? Sipo, how was your Valentine's Day, man?
Shit, it was excellent, bro. I'm still got
Great.
some leftovers of that Olive Garden.
Ooh, you went to the OG for the
Ooh,
V-Day.
loved it.
That boy don't stepped out on
Ah, shit, nah.
him.
What about you? You enjoyed it?
Yeah, man. Valentine's Day was good. Valentine's Day itself, I hung out with Ace, but I took lucky young lady out on Thursday to celebrate. So, and we celebrated a little bit today, actually.
Damn, another celebration.
Celebrate. We just keep celebrating, baby. This is counterculture sports. All we do is celebrate.
We should
Tristan says we are.
celebrate
We should celebrate what?
for what Tristan said.
I know. We're gonna get to that. But you know who else is celebrating, Sipo?
Who?
Goon Tape.
Goon tape.
Shout out to our sponsor, Goon Tape. If you're a tactical athlete looking for an edge, try some moisture activated Goon Tape. It's made from an ultra strong blend of natural and synthetic fibers to help keep you on target and in the fight, even when the work gets wet. Go to goontape.com and use promo code counterculture15, which is 1 5, for 15% off your order. Bro, 15%?
That's
They're
huge.
practically giving it to you for free.
That's huge.
All right, so Tristan brought up the topic we're going to discuss first. He says, "We are happy that Cain is free." I think
Hell
this
yeah.
is great. I think we all are happy.
I think everybody believes he didn't deserve to go in.
He definitely did not. Now, I have pretty much all of the
California is different though, bro.
California is different. I
That's
have I have
some
most of
bullshit.
the report here that I'm going to read. For people that don't know what happened to Cain Velasquez. Oh my god. Squealer with a $10 super chat. Oh my gosh. Tell Uncle Mike I said, "Yeah, watch the Pines movie yesterday." Bro. He's talking about The Place Beyond the Pines. That's probably my favorite movie of all time, and which helped inspire this tattoo on my hand of the Bible. Ryan Gosling. I mean, we look just alike. I mean, we're practically the same person.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I love that movie. Oh, he said tall Uncle Mike. I said, yo, we're twins. Dude, who is Squealer? I like this guy, especially with the super chat. That's awesome. Oh, God. All right, so former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez was sentenced to 5 years in state prison in March 2025 for a 2022 high-speed chase and shooting. He pursued and
Yo,
fired shots at a truck carrying Harry Gallardi, who was accused of molesting Velasquez's 4-year-old son. The incident resulted in injury to Gallardi's stepfather and led to charges of attempted murder. So he was chasing this
a
car,
lot. Yo,
ended up shooting, but he didn't shoot Gallardi, he shot his stepdad. Um,
well, it was on a moving freeway.
right. And it was an 11-mile car chase. He fired multiple rounds from a handgun from his vehicle. He pleaded no contest in 2024 to several charges, including attempted first-degree murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and shooting at a motor vehicle. The shooting was an act against Harry, who was facing charges for molesting Velasquez's son at a daycare. While sentenced to 5 years in March 2025, Velasquez received significant credit for time served in county jail and being on house arrest.
Yeah.
ABC 7 Los Angeles reported in February 2026 that he was released from prison on parole, which was, I think, yesterday. Velasquez has maintained that his actions were motivated by the protection of his child. The man he targeted, Harry, continued to face felony charges related to the alleged abuse. Cipo, this is actually like a topic I really don't like talking about. Tristan says, I've never seen Canine and Gosling in the same room. Funny. But on a serious note, this is obviously a topic that I really have a hard time covering, being the father of a young boy. Cipo, you're also the father of a young boy.
Oh,
And I think honestly, obviously, if we were both in this same situation, the same thing would have went down, maybe worse. Cipo, as Cain Velasquez has been released from prison, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking?
like I said, I'm happy for him. I didn't even believe he deserved to go there. It's just California state laws don't even allow you to stand your own ground, don't even allow you to protect your own. And which is kind of messed up, man.
Right, because this wasn't an act of self-defense. He was chasing them, and he ended up shooting the stepfather. Now,
Wow.
here's one of my opinions on it. If you're molesting kids and you're running away from the father of the child that you molested, if you're with your stepdad and your stepdad gets shot, I think he honestly deserves it.
Right.
So I don't really see any wrong in that either. If you're gonna do something like that, and I think this is honestly a wake up call to all the pedophiles out there that listen. Some of us dads will come kill you and hurt
Yeah,
you.
child fuck you up.
So if you're worried about your family's safety, don't be out there molesting kids at a daycare. Now,
Well, the
I mean, this
daycare
guy,
was owned, but the daycare was the guy's parents' daycare.
right? So I'm sure they probably knew something
Yeah,
about this.
yeah.
Tristan says it's on the pedo for putting the stepdad in that situation. No, I 100% agree on that. So to all the pedos out there, if you're going to do things like this, just know that you're putting your family at risk because there are crazy people like us that will come hurt you and your family.
Hmm. If
It's
not, they will in prison.
yeah, and you know what? Cain Velasquez is going to have to explain to his son that he went to prison. He's missed obviously a lot of years of his son's life now. But I think
Oh,
it's
2.5, I believe.
well, this happened in 2022. So he sat in county jail for a long time. I don't know exactly how long he was on house arrest, but he only did like a year in prison, which I mean, not only a year, I mean, a year is a
Yeah.
long time, but you know, for Cain Velasquez was, dude, one of the best fighters, especially
Oh,
heavyweight
fuck.
fighters. I mean, I've probably ever
He
seen
took
in my
down
lifetime.
Brock.
Exactly. When
Come
Brock
on
Lesnar
now.
was in like his prime, roided
Yeah.
up Brock Lesnar, I never thought, and I'm probably one of the biggest Brock Lesnar fans I know. I've always been a Brock Lesnar fanatic when he was on WWF, WWE, and then as he merged into UFC to do
Right.
combat fighting. And when Cain whooped Brock's ass, I was like, wow, okay, this guy's the real deal, because he was a full package. He had hands, he could wrestle, he could
Oh,
do pretty
hell yeah.
much anything that needed to be done in the octagon, and he was a dominant heavyweight for a long time, man.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite, definitely.
Tristan says he was amazing to watch. Him and DC, which is Daniel Cormier, are my favorite
Yeah.
heavyweights of all time. So Cain is free, and actually at my gym there was a guy, big old dude, and he would wear a shirt to the gym that would say "Free Cain," and every time I would see it, it'd
Hell
get me
yeah.
hype. So Cain is officially free, and justice. I don't feel like justice was served because Harry, or whatever the hell his name was, wasn't killed. I wish he was. I don't hate to say it. I wish he was killed, and whenever he does go to prison for molesting this kid, I hope they take care of him in there.
Oh, they would definitely will.
Well, speaking of chasing and racing cars and high pursuits, we had the Daytona 500 yesterday, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this comment first before we get into that. Option number 1, tell your son he was violated. Option 2, tell your son why you went away for a few years. Option 2 for the win. Yeah, I think I agree. I would go with option 2, and I'm sure that's a tough conversation to have, but I think the son knows that his dad watched out for him, man. His dad
Yeah, his
protected him,
dad was
and
Superman.
yeah, his dad was Superman, man.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
better
that's
believe his son is going to know the whole story.
yeah, for sure. I mean, once again, this is a really tough subject. I really don't like talking about it, but I'm just glad that Cain is free, and he says for sure, watch out. Yeah. I mean, we live in a sick world, man.
Yeah.
You never know what
Right.
people are capable of, and there's a lot of sickos out there and bad people. Just it's a shame. Daytona 500 though was not a shame. The Daytona 500 was actually a
It
really
was
good
actually a good
race.
one.
Alan's already commented Michael
Michael
Jordan.
Jordan.
I knew this was gonna come. So I feel
He
like
got his first Daytona 500 win.
he did. Shout out to Tyler Reddick in 2311 Racing for getting the win and a crazy
Yeah.
finish. Cipo, I don't know if you've seen the finish of that race, but it was wreck
Of
after
course.
wreck on that last lap.
Yeah.
It looked like Chase Elliott was going
I
to
was
win the
about to
race.
say. Yep.
It looked like Chase had it. A big wreck happened. Tyler Reddick ended up winning it. I won
I
money
think he
because
you want money.
I bet on Toyota as a manufacturer to
Oh.
win. Now, about halfway through the race, there was a 20-car wreck, and it took out a lot of the big name guys, and there was obviously more wrecks during the race, but that 20-car wreck took out a lot of the racers. So then when it came down to the end, I mean, it's Daytona, it's a super speedway. The last 10 laps are always,
The most important.
hectic. Yeah, and the most important, and when these guys pit as well, because these cars can usually go, I don't know, maybe like 50 to 60 laps at Daytona 500 without pitting. And you've seen all the Toyotas pitting together and all the Fords and all the Chevys pitting together. And it kind of
Right.
emphasized to me that, these manufacturers actually stick together more. And I feel
Right.
like a lot of people kind of don't understand it. Like, you've seen all the Fords pit together, all the Chevys pit together, and all the Toyotas pit together in most cases. And, obviously pitting at the wrong time can ruin your race. Pitting at the right time can win you the race. So it worked out for Tyler Reddick in 2311 Racing, the Toyota car. For people that
Want to
don't
use
know,
the
Michael
money?
Jordan, and yeah, they want me money because I bet on Toyota. I told you all about Bubba Wallace. He finished in the top 10.
Top 10.
He was
He
in
was what,
first at the
10?
end of stage 2. Yeah, he ended up in the top 10 at the end. And Alan says this comment, Michael Jordan, and I feel like everybody is talking about this. Well, everybody is talking about this. We
Right.
talked about this earlier on the anti-hero. So at the winner's circle, victory lane, they're holding up the trophy. I'm not going to show the video on here. really know how to do it. We need Nicole to show us how to do that. Michael Jordan is shown in a video. I don't know if the word is groping or touching. Let's say touching a young man, a young boy, a kid, and it does look kind of pedo-ish, if that's the word. There are reports coming out that the kid had water or ice on his shirt, but it does look weird. Cipo, I know you watched this video.
I did not find it.
You didn't watch the video?
I couldn't find it.
Well, I mean, it's everywhere that I've looked. Brittany says happy Monday. What's up, Brittany? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing okay. Miss ya. Alan, Cain was guilty of no crime.
Hell no.
No, he wasn't.
It's just California fucked up, man.
Yeah, but I think honestly, Cain would have went to jail in any state. I mean, to us, it's fine. Like we don't see anything wrong with it. But I feel like in any state, if you're chasing somebody and shooting out of your car at a car, I mean, I feel like you're going to go to jail no matter what the reason is, because you can't claim self-defense on that.
Shit, if he was a dead man, it's my word against a dead man's word.
I agree with you, Cipo. Don't get me wrong. Squealer, what was the payout for Toyota? Toyota was at plus 260. Toyota was the biggest underdog in this race, and I was honestly surprised. I think Ford was plus 100 and Chevy was like plus 110. So Toyota was a big underdog in this.
Damn.
And as I said,
20?
I put like 20 on it. I won like $40. I mean, nothing crazy.
Not bad.
No, but I had Bubba Wallace at the top of my list. Obviously, Denny Hamlin. I'm a huge Denny Hamlin guy. Denny Hamlin's won it twice in a row at one time. So I was Christopher Bell. There was a lot of Toyota guys that I really thought had a chance at winning this race. Alan comments, where's Jimmy? I have no idea. Somebody show Cipo right now. I know, dude. I should just pull it up on my phone.
Yeah.
Put
it on there.
All right, hold on. Brittany, I am doing perfect on this Monday. Miss you more. Can I? Ooh! Ow!
Damn.
Alan, K9, use your phone. Show the camera. All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up. It's all over the damn place.
So it's all over the internet.
All right, hold on. Wait, hold on. This isn't... Okay. So do you see Michael Jordan touching this kid?
Hell? Rewind one more time. What the? Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Yeah, that shit looks bad.
For all of us people out here that say Michael Jordan is a GOAT, this is a very, very bad day. And it's a really good day for all the LeBron goaters out there.
Well, I don't know, because that motherfucker was at the Diddy parties. He was the one talking about ain't no party like a Diddy party. I don't know. I just stopped. Yeah, I stopped that shit.
I really don't know what to say about this. Does it look good? Obviously not. It looks like there's, if someone had ice on their shirt, hey. But when you go with this, yeah. I mean, that's like when you're going to get a feel, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're with your girl, you're trying to.
It looked like he went below.
Tristan, yeah, now I have to listen to these effing LeBron fans.
Just tell him the Diddy party.
Alan, I never rocked Michael Jordan anything. F him. Yeah, exactly. He's a Diddy freak.
Yeah.
They both weird, though.
All of the celebrities and famous people are weird.
It's a shame because I feel like NASCAR doesn't get the publicity it deserves. I feel like the 500 is obviously the most publicized thing, as it should be. It's like the Super Bowl NASCAR race. And nobody's even talking about it. Everybody's talking about Michael Jordan, whether he intentionally groped this kid or was knocking off ice cubes off his shirt, which it didn't look like I can't defend Michael Jordan on this one. I'm sorry. It just looks too weird. I would never, ever, ever, ever touch a kid like that, especially if he's not mine. Just
I'm about to say, he ain't
God.
even your kid.
No, yeah. I mean, not that it's right to grope your own kid, but
Yeah.
it's like at least it would be a little bit more justified. Like if he had ice on his shirt, I don't know,
Right.
dude. It's a weird situation.
Right.
But it didn't look good to you either, Cipo.
Nah, I did not, bro.
Yeah, it's going viral all over social media. It's all over Facebook, all over Instagram. And, obviously there hasn't been too many things going on in sports right now. So it's definitely
Right.
on front page. Squealer,
For
all
real,
celebrities
brother.
are weird. Exactly, Cipo. Call it how you see it, K9 Allen says. Just say it. I did. I said it does not look good. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Tristan, if there is ice on your shirt, you don't grab down near the ass.
That's exactly what I was thinking he was doing.
I know.
Like
Alan,
his
don't be
whole
afraid to
back
speak
was
the
wet,
truth.
and then he was going down for the ass.
Oh,
What the hell's going on here, Jordan?
Tyreek Hill was released by the Dolphins today.
Oh fuck!
Are any of us surprised by that? The cheetah
Nah.
is now leaving Miami. I mean, we live in Vero Beach, for those that don't know. So there's a lot of Dolphins fans around here. I think both of us, Cipo and I, we're somewhat part-time. We root for them because they're our home team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we probably like seeing the Dolphins do good since we live here. Tyreek Hill brought some excitement to Florida, not only on the field, but off the field, with the getting arrested on the way to the game and the baby mamas and the drama and all that stuff. How surprised are you that the Dolphins let him go?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am not surprised. So I would say a 1. When he left the field, man, the guy was smiling and he was happy he got injured. He was happy he didn't have to play another game for the Dolphins.
To me, it seems like the Dolphins are heading for a full force tank going into next year. They got rid of McDaniel. They got new head coach, new coordinators. It seems like they're going to get rid of Tua and just pay off that contract. They got rid of Hill. They're going to pay off that contract. I think I seen they release Bradley Chubb. They're going to pay off that contract.
The receiver, the guard they just signed last year too.
And another point towards the tank. It seems like the Dolphins are going to tank this year. So to all of our Dolphins local fans and Dolphins guys like Cheeto, does not look good. It definitely seems like they're going for a tank. And honestly, I don't blame them. They're in a really tough division. You got to get rid of Tua.
Right.
It was time for Cheetah to go. It was time for these other guys to go. It seems like the right thing to do. Tristan says, do you think Tyreek Hill would be a target for the Bills to pick up? Ooh, a division rival to the Dolphins. Cipo.
Damn. I could see him signing with the Bills. I could also see it's either the Bills or Chiefs. That's the two teams I see him signing with.
That was gonna be my follow-up question is give me a couple like top landing spots for the Cheetah.
Like I said, it's either I believe it's gonna be the Chiefs. A reunion with the Chiefs first. Second would be the Bills.
Alan
Just
says
because
real
Josh Allen got the best arm, you know.
Alan says, where's Fred?
Fred is outside.
Why?
He just probably went to the store.
Do you make him go outside for the podcast?
No. He chooses to do whatever he want to do. He's a grown man. Shit.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry, shit.
Bro, that's your brother, man.
He can do whatever he wants.
So, my top landing spots for the Cheetah, I don't have the Bills up there. Now, I know the Bills really need a top receiver.
Right.
So I mean that makes sense, and I understand where Tristan's coming from with that. I don't think the Cheetah would want to go play up in upstate New York though, in the cold like that. I mean,
Why
I
not?
don't know.
It's not like he hasn't played in Kansas City.
Yeah, but Kansas City's not Buffalo, you know?
He got a new stadium.
Yeah, but I really like the Kansas City idea, reuniting with Mahomes, trying to win another ring with the Chiefs, getting back with Andy Reid. I mean, when he was
I
on the
like that.
Chiefs, you really didn't hear too much about this off-field stuff. It seems like it started more when he came to the Dolphins,
Of course.
which is normal. I mean, you're living in Miami. I mean, the second I get to Miami, my shirt comes off. Like it just, I think it makes everybody a little bit of a different person just being in the 305. Like it just kind of brings
Right.
out like a different side of you. So
Right.
I don't think I don't. Oh God, the Chiefs are up there. They're probably my number one. My cousin brought up the Giants earlier as a landing spot. He thinks that Harbaugh would be a good spot for him. The Giants are an up and coming team. He could be in the Big Apple and live in New York. I think Tyreek Hill would actually like that, kind of being center of attention, New York lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Being in the Big Apple. I could see the Giants thing. Oh God. I'm trying to think of another team that would even.
Right.
Because I don't think he should go to a team that doesn't have a stern head coach. I feel like whoever the head coach is of Cheetah needs to be somewhat on his ass and tell him like, yo, it's time to straighten up. Don't be arguing at training camp with your starting quarterback, with reporters. I mean, the whole him and Tua beef thing was weird. I like the Chiefs. It's hard for me to even say another team.
That's
I feel
what
like
I'm
the
saying.
Chiefs are just the number one spot. You think the Cheetah still got it in him though after this injury, Cipo? You think he could still be a top receiver in this league?
Maybe not a top receiver, but he could definitely do some damage. You could draw up some plays with him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't deny the speed of the Cheetah, his acceleration. Right. I mean, even his route running.
Well, the speed will be the first thing he loses.
But even if he loses some of it, the guy is just, oh God, he's unbelievably fast. And I mean, obviously, if he went to the Bears, I'd be wanting to run outside yelling, dude. I mean, I would love him on the Bears. Yeah, bear down. Send him to Chicago. Let's go.
A Doozy, Luther Burden.
Yeah,
DJ
and
Moore?
Cheetah. No, get rid of Moore. Bring in the Cheetah. Let Cheetah take over DJ Moore's spot. Yeah. Where's Brady, bro? Where is Brady in the comments?
You were the biggest damn DJ Moore fan a couple years ago.
That was a couple years ago, bro. Things changed, dude.
Right.
You know what could happen in a year, bro?
What, that one drop pass in the playoff game?
Dude, I was married 2 years ago, bro. Shit changes, dog. Shit changes, man.
Shit changes tomorrow.
Bro, shit could change tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a DJ Moore fan anymore. I would love to see him go, and I would love to see the Cheetah in Chicago. And here I am saying I don't think Cheetah wants to play in the cold, and now I'm talking Chicago, one of the coldest cities in probably America.
Well, we could do a diva for a diva and do AJ Brown for DJ Moore. How about that?
You always want everyone to go to the Eagles, man.
I'm giving you a fair trade. Who thinks that ain't a fair trade?
Well, he was already released. I mean, unless they pick up. I don't think the Dolphins are in any shape or form trying to get someone like AJ Brown, though. It seems like they're just doing a complete rebuild. Where would AJ Brown go, though? Like, where would he go? Who wants to deal with that shit?
I'm telling you, you take him on the Bears and we.
Oh, you're saying on the Bears to take AJ Brown? Hell no, we don't want that shit.
More for Brown.
You're saying AJ Brown for more. Even if we get AJ Brown where he's mentally okay for half the year and he doesn't start bitching, I think I would take it.
As long as y'all just throw him the ball.
Alan says NFL is over and y'all still talking about it. LOL. Dude. Talk All-Star
Ooh.
Weekend. Yeah, we're going to. Tristan, let's
Kawhi.
get this comment. Tristan, I could see AJ coming to my Bills. Okay, yeah. I agree with
I'll
that one,
trade him.
Tristan. I
I'll
think you
trade
guys
him
are
to
more.
you.
I think AJ Brown would fit better in Buffalo than Tyreek Hill. I do. I agree with that. I could definitely see AJ Brown on the Bills. Josh Allen could feed him every
Yeah.
pass, and he won't be bitching.
Give me that late first round pick you got there, and
All right, you ready
Yeah.
for All-Star Weekend? Tristan says it's a shame that people with such talent act out of line.
it's receivers, bro. I swear, every receiver is like that.
That's what people say to me all the time. It's a shame that people with such talent act out of line. That's what people say to me all the time because I have so much talent. I understand what he's saying. All right, so NBA All-Star Weekend. So this NBA All-Star Weekend was different. It seems like they're trying to change it every year to get more people to tune into it. The NBA is also trying to change, it seems like, the tanking situation. That is obviously a big topic going on in the NBA right now. You have the Utah Jazz that are just completely tanking.
Yeah.
Sacramento Kings, I mean, they're not playing their starters in the fourth quarter. They're announcing that guys are sitting out the rest of the year with weird injuries that kind of came out of nowhere, like Jaren Jackson Jr., a guy they just traded for. And so the NBA All-Star Weekend is something also that they've been tweaking with and trying to change to get more people to tune in to the All-Star Weekend. Now, so this year they made 3 teams and they played almost like a tournament instead of playing one game with half of the All-Stars on one team, half of the All-Stars on another team, or in previous years picking captains and the captains pick teams. So they had the USA Stars, they had the USA Stripes, and they had Team World. The Stripes defeated the Stars 47-21 in the finals to win it. The Ant-Man was the MVP. Cipo, what do you think about the new All-Star game? Who stood out to you and performed the best? Give me your rundown of all this because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention to it as much as I should have probably. I was more tuned into NASCAR this weekend, and Cipo, I know you were more into this, so Cipo, just kind of give me what you think about all of it.
I only caught Kawhi's 31 points in that quarter. Kawhi was going off. Yeah, man. I feel like the competition it was actually a basketball game and not just, y'all go ahead and get free points. Here's a free dunk. They actually called some fouls, And I got to give credit to Wembanyama, man, because from the first tip-off, that man went hard, He tipped the damn ball, freaking got it in the paint, spun around and dunked it on him. I forgot who it was on the paint, though. But no, man, this All-Star game was, I'd definitely say, one of the best ones. And definitely in the last 10 years.
I will say that from what I've seen, I would say that the All-Star game format was better than probably the past 10 years. Like you said, I agree with you on that take. One of the events I feel like has fell off of a cliff, and that is the slam dunk contest. I feel like it is just honestly terrible now. There is no big name guys performing in it. There's no creativity really with it anymore. Do you remember when we were kids and you had Nate Robinson and Dwight Howard and the guy that Gerald Jeffries, the guy that blew the candle out and dunked?
Gerald Wallace.
Yeah, Gerald. I mean, come on, bro. Like the slam dunk contest when we were kids was like almost the Super Bowl of the NBA. I mean, we were just so excited for it, and it's just falling off of a cliff. I mean, it is terrible. I mean, I was looking at some of the dunks. I'm like, what was special about that? It looked like I've seen better dunks in NBA regular games than this.
Yeah, I definitely say the dunk contest has fallen off.
Tristan comments, dunk contest is so bad. It is. I could not believe some of the dunks. And then that one guy, he fell on the back of his head. I thought the dude had a concussion.
Right.
Jason Richardson from the Magic. I mean, that was probably the most exciting thing.
That's Jason's son.
Yeah, that's his son. Or Jay, yes.
Jace.
I thought he was a junior for some reason.
No, Jace.
Alan says, I seen better at Sal County.
For
Bro, I ain't finna lie. I probably did see some better dunks at South County than I seen in that dunk contest. It was terrible. Now here's one thing I will say. The 3-point contest I think was great. It was
Right.
nice seeing Dame Lillard win it.
Right.
A guy that's not even
Injured.
playing right now. Yeah, he's not even playing right now. He's out technically for the whole year, and they let him perform.
Right.
Tristan comments, I'm glad to see the new format for the game. I heard good things. Squealer,
That's
our
great.
boy, comments, early 90s dunk contest was sweet. I'm old.
I
That
wish
was
I was
before
older.
our time, but I've seen replays of it. It was great. And as I brought up, I mean, even in the 2000s until probably like, I don't know, 2000, let's just say 2014 when we graduated
Right.
high school. The dunk contests were amazing.
Oh man.
And it does suck to see it just fall off of a cliff because it was such a great thing to watch and enjoy. Only thing he got won't be remembered otherwise. Dame time. Wow. Sifa, what do you think about that?
I love Dame time.
What about his rap? His rap music. Do you like his music?
I think he ain't that bad.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I gotta give it. If it was him or Shaq, I would take probably Dame.
What, with rapping?
Yeah, you don't remember Shaq? Dwight Howard even put out an album, I think.
Bro, Dwight Howard.
You don't remember he did that?
I don't remember Dwight Howard rapping. I'm trying to think of, I mean, what's the name? Lonzo Ball's brother, G-Lo. I mean, he wasn't really in the NBA, was he? I
Nah.
might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
He's more known as an artist now than he was ever as a basketball player.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. That shit was riding. I ain't finna lie.
I didn't listen to it.
Damn, dog. Why not? That shit was riding, dog. Might swerve in that corner. Whoa. I'm trying to think of anybody else.
Swerving no corner.
There's someone else that was rapping too. I can't even think of it. Alan says Master P, best player rapper. Yeah.
Master P.
Master P. Lil Romeo.
He was a great ball player.
He was.
He did a celebrity All-Star game.
Yeah, well, Master P was in the
Master P
NBA. He was in the NBA. I don't think he was a starter. I think he was more of a role player in the NBA. I don't know how much of I mean, this was before our time too. I mean, we were
right.
we were probably still in diapers when I think Master P was playing.
Oh fuck yeah.
Bro, Master P could rap too. Yeah, we know. We're not arguing with you. Calm down there, man.
South legend right there.
Dude, where are like our regular people at? I'm like getting worried and nervous. Did we do something to offend people? Like, where's Nicole? Where's Brady? Where's Liz? Dylan, Walrus, MGB, OGB, OG, Squealer, Shaq on. I don't know. I don't know what that word is. His first rap. You keep talking about the NFL. Damn, maybe that's why they're not tuning in because NFL is over. No. They're over it. How? I know. Honestly, I kind of did think about it today, and it did get me a little depressed.
Right.
Because I do know that this is the slow time for sports podcasts. Okay, let's be real. Cipo, I think you know this as well, and it's a fact we have to accept. Now that football is over, people are not as excited for sports anymore. They're not going to be as excited for the podcast anymore. Our views might go down a little bit. Yeah. Am I worried about it? Hell yeah, I am worried about it. But I think we have a good show here, and I think we're going to entertain. We're going to find topics. We got baseball coming up, basketball. Second half of the season is going to be fire.
NASCAR's here.
NASCAR's here. NASCAR is going to die down, though, once the other sports start picking back
Right.
up and now that the 500's over. I mean, hockey's picking up. UFC, boxing. I mean, Ryan Garcia is fighting this weekend coming up. I'm excited for that fight. Even though Ryan Garcia got his ass whooped the last fight, dude. I was not expecting that. He was like a minus.
Didn't he fight Shakur?
No, he
Who did
fought.
he fight last?
He fought Rolly, didn't he? Rolly Romero? Rolly, the dude that
was in his last fight.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. He got his ass whooped, bro.
Alan knows who the last fight was.
Tristan, how do you think the Pacers look next year with Halliburton coming back and the addition of Zubac? Cipo, you want to start with this one?
I think that's going to be a pretty good one. I thought they messed up getting rid of Miles Turner. I didn't know how the hell they were going to replace him, but Zubac ain't bad at all. I love Zubac.
I think Zubac is better than Miles Turner. Miles Turner had great chemistry with that team, and that's the one knock I will say with this take when you compare him with Zubac. But obviously, Zubac's going to have the rest of the year to get chemistry with the team, build the chemistry, and then go into next year. I'll be honest with you right now, and I'm glad he actually asked this question and brought this up because this is something I wanted to talk about, and we're going to talk about in other podcasts. I think going into next year, the Pacers are the team to beat in the East. And I know you have the Cavs, I know you have the Knicks, but when you get Halliburton back healthy, let him rest the rest of this year. Let him get fully healthy. We don't want him getting hurt again. You got Nembhard. You got Zubac, who I think is great. I think this Pacers team, yes, and I think this Pacers team is going to be the team to beat next year in the East. And if Halliburton was healthy this year, I think they would be the team to beat this year. I mean, they had one of the greatest runs I think we've ever seen in playoff history with the last-second shots by Halliburton. I mean, that guy is king clutch. Me as an NBA fan, that is probably one of the characteristics. That's a big word for K9. Whoa. Characteristics that I really like with an NBA player is clutch level ability. Like, I want a guy that wants the ball at the end of the game, and I want him to be clutch. I want him to take the last shot, and I want him to make it. And that's one of the reasons why I've not been a LeBron hater, but I haven't been the biggest LeBron guy, is because he doesn't have that clutch gene in him. And that's why I have Jordan as a GOAT, the guy that's out there groping kids, apparently. But Jordan he's the GOAT of clutch, no doubt. And I think that's why a lot of people do prefer Jordan over LeBron, is because of the clutch gene and the clutch factor.
Well,
I think Halliburton has a chance to be up there as one of the greatest clutch players of all time.
Oh, bro, what he did to the Knicks in the playoffs, man, that was some clutch.
It was, and I was rooting for the Knicks. Everybody knows I'm a New York Mets fan. My dad's a diehard Knicks fan, so I have love for the Knicks. I've always honestly loved the Knicks. I don't necessarily have a team.
When he did the Reggie Miller on y'all, oh my God.
And then his foot was on the line, so they had to go to overtime. I think NBA playoffs might be the best postseason in sports. I really do. And when NBA playoffs come back, it's going to be great. I think the playoffs in the NBA are probably the best. So I hope we answered that question, Tristan. Alan comments, we need Jimmy's dad. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. He never really got back to me about that. Brittany, you have an amazing show. Thank you, Brittany.
Man, she supports you.
Yeah, Brittany is amazing. Thank you, Brittany. You're amazing. Tristan, y'all are learning as you go. I'm excited to see how it goes. Thank you, Tristan.
Appreciate you, Tristan.
Alan, bro. Alan's such a troll. Brittany Gage loves your show, K9. I see that, bro. Thank you for bringing that back up. Tristan, I agree, K9. They need a guy to clean up the boards. He also comments, I was a Pacers fan when they were ass. So I'm happy they ran to a Game 7 last year.
Man, wow.
I mean, they had a chance to win the finals if Halliburton didn't get hurt.
I was on the Pacers bandwagon last year.
LeBron hit the most buzzer beater playoff shots of all time. Where does he get this? No, he did not. No, he has not. Come on. Give me a stat where it says that.
Well,
There's
I don't
no
know.
way.
Halliburton had what, like 3-4 of them last year?
Yeah,
In the
in
playoffs?
one postseason.
Yeah,
That
he had like
probably I think that's
3-4.
probably more than LeBron right there. What's he talking about,
Nah, I don't
dude?
know about that. He had that. LeBron had a couple.
I gotta put on the Mets hat. We're about to talk baseball. Allen says most clutch. Look it up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is true, and I just don't want to admit it. 2017, LeBron hit like 6.
I do remember that.
Who remembers that long ago? I don't even remember that shit.
LeBron fans.
All right. Baseball is back.
Spring
Players
training,
have
yeah.
reported to spring training. Pitchers, catchers, position players, coaches, owners, you name it, they're there.
Well, Dodgers. Our position players return tomorrow.
Okay. So the Dodgers
So,
are the special team. They get to take
well,
an
you know
extra
the
day.
world. Yeah, you know the World Series champ get an extra day.
2-time.
2-time, back to back.
Tristan comments, I went to New York City during the Great Haliban. I like that
Ooh.
run for my high school senior trip. They sold out of Halliburton stuff. Yeah. So Tristan's a young man. Let us get some of that youth, bro. Shit, when I was in high school, it was all Heat, pretty much.
Oh, we were on top of the world.
I hated the Heat. Oh God.
Oh, you fucking.
Oh, because hold on. Let me explain myself a little bit too.
Don't you say he started it.
If everybody likes something, and I know there's something wrong with me deep down, and I don't know what it is. I haven't been diagnosed with anything, but just know
Right.
that I have problems, okay? Whenever everybody likes something, it makes me not want to like it. And I kind of still have that trait even now. Like if everybody says don't do this, what do you think I want to do? I want to do it. So it was the same thing in high school. Everybody loved the Heat. LeBron, Wade, Bosch, Miami. I hate the Heat. And not only that, I was a diehard Bulls fan. Derrick Rose, the greatest player ever. And they always beat us, and I hated it. There was nothing that brought me more joy than when the Dallas Mavs beat the Heat in that finals, because I love Dirk Nowitzki, and I loved that Mavs team, and I loved watching the Heat go down in that. So that was great in high school. That was probably the best thing to happen to me in high school, honestly. Other than maybe losing my virginity. I don't know. That was pretty cool. But the Dallas Mavs beating the Heat in the finals, it probably was better than that. And I just hated the Heat. I did, man. Cipo, I know you loved them though, bro.
Oh, bro. Well, I was a Heat fan before LeBron came there, so
Yeah,
it was nice to have win another championship.
But I did say if Yanni went to the
goddamn.
Heat, I would have
Oh
been.
yeah. Oh yeah, I know you would have been a Heat fan.
Who's your favorite player though on the Heat out of like the big three? Were you a Wade or a LeBron guy?
I was a Wade guy.
Yeah. So you're OG.
Well, you got to understand. I was watching the Heat before LeBron came.
Right. So you're OG.
Right.
Okay. Anyways, back to baseball. I got the Mets hat on. Mets are in Port St. Lucie. Port St. Lucie, Tradition, Clover Park. Yeah, I think they're about 25 minutes from my house, give or take.
Right.
Depends what exit you take. Cipo and I like taking Midway to beat the traffic on game day. Damn, we kind of just gave everyone our secret.
Dang.
Well, I don't think that many people that watch this show. Anyways, if you do live around here, okay, and on game day, if you are going to go to a spring training game, which start this weekend, so it's happening. It's happening. Baseball is back. Take the Midway exit. Don't take the Port St. Lucie exit, the Tradition exit. Take Midway. Come the back way.
Yourself 30 minutes.
Yeah, because of the traffic. Because that traffic will be all the way back to the exit at Tradition. And here comes Cipo and I from Midway coming up the back way right to the front. Remember last year when I got drunk and I made you go around the cop and the cop was we got to go to a game though this year.
Most definitely.
Tristan comments, I'm hyped for baseball season, boys. Tristan,
Hell
what's your
yeah.
team? Tristan, comment your team, and I want you to think smartly about what team you're about to comment. Okay, so he's a Bills fan. So hold on, before I put this on the screen, he comments, Cipo, he's a Bills fan and a Pacers fan. What's his baseball team? This could go one of many ways.
Hopefully, I'm gonna say Red Sox or a Brewer.
Red Sox is a great guess because I could see that. He's got the Bills up in upstate New York.
Or New York, Yankees.
He's got I was thinking Yankees. He's got the Pacers in Indiana.
Yankees got everybody.
The Brewers is a good take too.
Well, they're
I might jump on the Red Sox thing with you. But who was good when he was in the high? Okay, so we're talking recently. He might be a Dodgers guy. Oh, Tristan, sorry, brother. I'm a Yankees fan. I grew up with my dad playing Yankee games. I will say I live in Western New York. I was going to go Yankees. I'm not going to lie. The Red Sox was close, though. I was thinking of either Yankees or Red Sox. For some reason, I wasn't getting like Dodger vibes from this dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Tristan, F the Dodgers.
Nah, baby.
Hold on. I got something for that. It's all about the Let's go, Mets.
We love Nestor Cortez over here.
I'm very excited for Mets baseball this year. Am I a little disappointed? Yes. We lost my favorite player on the team. Well, one of them, Sugar Diaz. Pete Alonso left, another guy that it's going to be hard to watch him go because of some of the joy he's brought me. That home run against the Brewers in Game 3 of the wild card. I mean, I cried tears of joy. Quick story about that. My grandpa, my papu, as we say in Greek, he was a diehard Mets fan. My great-grandfather on my grandma's dad was a diehard Mets fan. My dad's a diehard Mets fan. So I'm like a fourth-generation Mets fan. Oh, boy. We have some funny comments coming.
Here comes on.
I grab my papu's picture, right? And when Pete Alonso comes to the plate, I'm holding this picture for good luck. And I only grabbed this picture, and this was the first time I ever grabbed it for a situation like this. And he hit that home run. I cried tears of joy. My dad calls me. I'm crying. I'm like, Paul, for the picture. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I sounded like a nutcase, but it worked. And we won. But obviously lost to the damn Dodgers. GCBC podcast. F the Mets. Oh, my God. Worst fans in all of sports. Good cop, bad cop. Dude, who are you a fan of then? Good cop, bad cop?
The Dodgers.
Bro, Tristan's agreeing with him. Tristan, I thought we were boys, bro. We had like a bromance going this whole podcast, dog.
Thought y'all were Broadway brothers.
What's up, T? He says. Tristan says, sorry, Nick, but Philly fans are pretty... That's what I'm saying. How dare you compare us Met fans to Philly fans? Are you kidding me? Unreal. And then you got Dodgers fans like this guy here. Get the hell out of here. We ain't the worst fans of all of sports. And he's an Eagles fan too. No, hell no. I ain't finna take that on this podcast. Tristan says, AK9, we good. You're one of the good ones. All right, that made me feel a little bit better. I'm one of the good ones. Oh, my God. He's comparing us to the Cowboys?
Hell yeah.
This our year.
Fuck the Mets.
Bro, I have never heard a Mets fan being compared to a Cowboys fan.
Damn.
Dude, I feel like this guy's just coming on here to troll me. I've never heard that.
I like that.
Yeah, of course you like that, Tristan. Dodgers fan in 2026 is crazy. We know what's going on there. Yeah. Yeah, there's something called a bandwagon. Now I know Cipo's not.
Oh,
Cipo, I'm
no.
not calling. I'm not. Don't go there. I never
No.
said Cipo was a bandwagon.
Oh,
For those
no.
that don't know, the Dodgers used to have spring training here in Vero Beach, about 5 minutes from our house.
Yep.
I was actually a part-time Dodgers fan at that time because we lived in Vero. They were our team. But then they left us, and Cipo stuck with them, unlike most of the people in this town that it turned into a hate.
Well, they didn't leave us. The damn town didn't want to keep them around, so they left.
GCBC, the good cop, bad cop. Now he comments, you guys aren't even the first team in your own city. Bro, we beat the Yankees last year way more than they beat us. We always have the Yankees number. If anything, I feel like we're almost mutual. Well, which team did Juan Soto pick?
Tristan.
Hell yeah, Nick. There we go. You're a Dodgers fan too? No, I hate the Dodgers. As I was saying, we live in Vero Beach. The Dodgers used to do spring training in Vero Beach. At that time,
Right.
I was somewhat part-time a Dodgers fan because they were our hometown team. They left Vero Beach to go to Arizona. So now I hate them even more. I hate them because they're good. I hate them because they spend billions of dollars. And I hate them because they left Vero Beach and they left us. It's like someone leaving you. Like, are you like, I don't know. I hate them. Bro, this guy's on my ass, bro. He says, you a Jets fan too? Hell no, I'm not a Jets fan. No, I'm a Bears fan. Bear down, baby. And now he's going to talk shit about the Bears. Here we go.
Might be a Packers fan.
Where's Vero Beach? Vero Beach is also known as Zero Beach. It is on the east coast of Florida, South Florida, and not much going on here other than me and Brittany hanging out. You all over the country. I know I have reasons, though. I was born in Illinois. That's where I got my love for the Bears. I was a Cubs fan. I moved to Florida, got close with my grandpa and my dad. When my grandpa passed away, I felt like I needed to take over as being a Mets fan. And I also made a promise that if the Cubs ever won the World Series, which I thought would never happen because we were cursed, that I would become
100 years.
And it happened. Okay? So that's why. No loyalty, red flag. Hey, when the Cubs won the World Series, it's fine. I stayed loyal until 2017, all right? I did my time, bro. Once I known that the bird could fly away, it flew away, and we could move on. This guy's on my ass, dude. Oh, God. I know. Everybody hates on me for it. I'm a Hurricanes fan. Miami. Tristan, bro. Hits us with a super chat. Thank you, Tristan. Good show, fellas. Thank you, bro. That's awesome.
Appreciate it, Tristan. Thank you,
man. We've actually gotten 2 super chats today. One from, what was the guy's name? The Squealer?
Squealer.
Yeah, Squealer and Tristan. So yeah, shout out these 2 guys. I mean, that's awesome. We're not used to getting super chats. Squealer, Cubs series team was awesome. I think the 2016 World Series was the best World Series of all time, especially that Game 7.
It's up there with this year's World Series.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think maybe as a whole series, this year's was better, but Game 7 wise, I think the Cubs and the Indians, well, they were the Indians at that time,
right,
were, oh God, what a Game 7. And you know what? The Cubs are the only team that I ever loved that has won a championship. I'm 30 years old. The Bears have never won a Super Bowl. The Mets haven't won a World Series since I've been a fan of them. The Hurricanes haven't won a championship since I've been a fan of them. They almost did, but the Cubs were, I'll always love the Cubs. Like, it's there. So good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. Say what you want. I know where my heart's at, bro. He just says it keeps getting worse. He says, what's your team, White Tee? He's referring to you, Cipo.
The Dodgers.
So give him your team. So he wants to talk shit about me about being all over the country. Before we get out of here, let's really hear all over the country. Cipo, what are your teams?
Well, the Dodgers were here in Vero. I've been
Okay.
watching the Gators. The Gators are here in Florida.
Okay.
And then football is Philly. That's because ever since I've watched football, that's the first team I've watched. The first bet I made was on Philly. So I've always been a Philly fan.
Squealer, Rizzo
And
going
then
to the Yankees.
Basketball's Florida, Miami.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sad. Good cop, bad cop. Bro, Bears won in 1986. They won in 1985, but I said since I've been alive, brother. I'm 30 years old. I'm not 40. And even if I was 40, I would have been not even one yet, bro. Come on, man. Tomato. I can't celebrate a Super Bowl win that I wasn't even alive for. I mean, I just feel like that ain't right. Your Eagles pass is revoked. Dude, now yeah, go at him for once, dude. Why are you trying to bully me, bro? You're right, Nick. Cipo. Script's gone. You can stand on business. I've been standing on business, dog. I explained myself. I told you what it was, bro. What else you want from me, dog? Tristan says Eagles ain't flying.
Yep. Garbage asses.
Before we get out of here, can this guy comment his teams? Because I gotta know who his teams are.
He said he's a Philly fan.
Oh, he's a Philly guy? Okay. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense why he's like this. Jeez.
Yeah.
White T started liking the Eagles in 2018. Damn,
No,
bro. This guy is hating today.
Been watching football since 06.
So you guys are both Eagles fans, and now y'all are beefing. It makes no sense.
I don't beef.
I don't either. It's all love, dude. I mean, honestly, I love it. I love
Trust
the comments.
me, I've been through some hard times with the damn birds, too.
I love it. I love all the comments. I don't care if anyone hates on me. I'm that type of guy where it's just all love to me. It's good content. It's all good. Gold tips Cunningham. Randall Cunningham, yeah.
Oh,
There, here he goes. All love, guys. You can pop in on open mic and break my balls Friday at 3 p.m. I might have to do that now. I'm usually at the gym at that time, but I might have to. It is all love. We don't take anything to heart.
Yeah, no.
And all our comments are always open. I mean, if you disagree with something, we'd be more than happy to debate with you on it. If you have any problems with what we say, comment it. I mean, we love that stuff. None of it goes to heart. I mean, we take the podcast seriously, but at the same time, like, this is fun for us. Like, we don't get personal about any of it. Now, like, when people want to comment like racist things or, you know, stuff like that, I'm not going to post it on the screen, obviously. And hurtful things like that, we're not cool with, and you will get banned. But anything like sports related or anything like that is 100% cool. We actually encourage it. So thank you, good cop, bad cop, for today.
And Tristan.
Tristan was great today, dude. And it's funny because when he commented last week, I thought it was a Tristan that I used to go bass fishing with. Because when you see this little picture in the corner here, it looks just like my friend Tristan. And it looks like he's holding a bass, even though he said it was a trout. Counterculture open mic, 3 p.m. Sounds good. Cipo, any last words? I got to get out of here. I got to make some steak for lunch tomorrow.
Brother. I'm about to eat my dinner right now.
Yeah, heartbeat fast. Yeah, that's supposed to be heart. It's supposed to be heartbeat fast. Bro, how much cocaine you got to do for your heartbeat to beat like that? The gong.
Damn.
Oh, we got another super chat, please. Squealer, K9, I'm getting pizza for the boys Thursday night. You should go to the studio with Uncle Mike. I don't know if I can make it on Thursday, man. I gotta work on Friday, dude. I don't think I'll make it, but dude, thank you for the super chat again. I don't know who this is. Who are you? I probably know this person. I wonder if he's related to me. This could be a family member for all I know. Tristan says, see y'all boys later.
Thank you.
LOLT. Dude, who is Squealer? I gotta know who this guy is. I don't know. I gotta go though.